Hi Pisces, welcome to my channel. We're doing your reading. We are channeling. This you have to pay. Okay? Extra. I think it's for a different website. Okay. Welcome to my channel. We're doing your reading. So excited. Very fresh. The energy, of course, as Jupiter is out of combustion. Saturn is retrograde. Mercury retrograde. Venus, however, is in a Kendra house for you, which is in the fourth house. It's going to give wonderful blessing at home. Yes. And also, chances are a lot of coins. So let's begin here. I have your chart also here in my phone, just in case, which I always have it. So let's begin. Now, the next reading, if you are channeling coins and wonderful finances this time of August, well, you are in the right place because we have a lot to share. So there's a second part. So let's begin here. Okay, so now that the Piscean understands, okay, that there are things that is going to be good, okay, isn't that it brings you Ace of Cups right here. Smile, a sense of hope, isn't it? Yeah, that's good. So let's see here what's going on with the Pisces. Let's see. Hmm. I'll go right in there, okay? Just saying, and we go to the second part. Good, okay? But don't forget also the Shriantra, okay? Later I'm going to share with you, okay? Okay, let's see. Kind of nervous. Who's your daddy? Okay, Emperor. Okay, power, control, ambition, drive, motivated, unstoppable. A person who's, basically mastered the divine masculine. So, what is a divine masculine? Well, it's not the toxic masculinity, isn't it? So, you're exhibiting right now discipline, focus, drive, determination. Detached though, okay, when you have the emperor. Also focusing on money, right? The progression of what is in the bank account. That's something that you're working on right now, Pisces. You want your life to be better. Okay? This is success. And this is the reason why we have the Lion's Gate 8-8. The portal is opening, right? Okay. So this is your moment, but you have to take a stand. Two of Swords. What I mean by that? A very tough choice has to be made. I feel like this is about, it concerns your relationship. So this could be a Gemini or it could be an Aries. But I see here for you that it's not that you're struggling in a relationship, but since Mars is already in Virgo, then that's where kind of the tension is happening. Okay? When you have the Two of Swords and the Lovers and Mars in a Maraka, meaning in the seventh house, so Mars doesn't like to be in the seventh house because Mars is not about a player, it's not a team player. So it feels like it's dying, right? It doesn't want to serve, okay? So it's not Saturn. That's why Saturn is in the exalted in the seventh house. It gets directional strength also in the seventh house. It's the Karaka for the relationship as well in the seventh house. So Mars is opposite of that. And Saturn and Mars are enemies. Saturn in the first, Mars in the seventh. So you may be experiencing right now certain friction in the relationship and you want it to get better. Okay? I'm just letting you know. Mars just entered. It is 1 degree right now from what I'm seeing here. Yes. Okay. All right. But it's also Moon is in Virgo as well. So look at that, Two of Swords. So what's happening in this relationship? The Devil. Codependency. A challenge of any relationship is the toxic energy, right? Cheating, lying, betrayal. Mars in the seventh doesn't mean that your person will cheat. The person will be uncooperative, fighting, arguments, contradicting. Remember that Mars is also, the seventh house is opposition. So the fight keeps happening, the arguments keeps manifesting, and this is the time that we need. Okay, let's just say you want to save the relationship and you feel Emperor and the Lover's card that this is the one. You feel it, you know it. Well, like we need to put some work, darling. Okay, let's see. Temperance it is. Mars is not patient. Mars in Virgo gives a person a little bit critical, to the situation. A perfectionist, overboard. That's a devil card also. Could be like you want certain things done, and normally you're not like this because this is just a transit. And then you feel that's like, yeah, I'm acting out of my character. I'm impatient. We just argued, and I'm trying to heal and reconcile. You have a chance, Pisces, with Mercury retrograde in your fifth house of dating and romance and Cancer, ruler of the seventh house. The next 3 weeks is a chance for you to heal this relationship, should you want it. But there's a devil card, so I don't know where you're, like, oh, I don't want it, so you understand me. Okay. Because that could be a thing here. That could be something that you want to but don't. But it could also be your partner who wants to reconcile temperance to the devil card. Maybe it's not you. Maybe it's them, right? So we'll see. You have four major arcana now. Temperance is to meet someone in the middle, right? You got a devil card right here showing, okay? Like there's a lot of tension in this relationship, a lot of tension. Knight of Swords, let me see. And the Star card. Hopes and wishes, right? Rahu is in the 12th house for you. And what it does is it makes you can be restless at night, insomniac, we call it. You don't get the regular sleep at all. There is no break. Because you keep thinking about how to resolve this. Now, with the Knight of Swords and the Star card, I feel like you want to resolve this as soon as right now. Okay, with the Star, you wish the two of you will reconcile. You get a Star, Temperance. Okay, and the Lovers. Now, if it's about harmonious energy, let's just say you want to cultivate the energy of love at home, right? Because everything starts from home, the energy that we're manifesting for our wishes to be fulfilled. Remember, fourth house is the promise, okay? So wishes are being fulfilled in the 11th, but the fourth house is where it's promised. So what have been promised to you will be fulfilled in the 11th. Jupiter is there. So there was a promise. There is a connection right here. So we should align your home right now. And I have something to share. Hi, everyone. Welcome. Well, do you have 30 seconds? Because if you do, then I want to share something with you that actually a colleague of mine who is a wonderful astrologer shared with me. And then ever since then, it has brought me more wealth, more prosperity in my life. So this is a Shriantra. Now, the Shriantra is a sacred geometry. It activates wealth at your home. I didn't know that. Well, that was 5 years ago. But now, since I have used it, it's a little aged right now. It has helped me so much. Now, the thing with this one is like you have to activate it in order for it to work. But you don't have to worry about it because I will activate it for you just in case you want one. Make sure you get one today at eatreadlove.me. Yes. So, what can we do to remove the obstacle at home? Energy cleansing. That's a number one. So the energy cleansing, which I do provide, okay, when you get your Sri Yantra, okay, you just have to choose that option, okay. So you get this, guys. You put this at the north side of your home, okay, and then the energy cleansing will be done by me if you choose to. You just need to send me a photo of the north side of your home. That's one wall that always and that needs to be energized from time to time. And let's just say you've never done it, then it is a must. It can cause blockages with wealth, prosperity, abundance, and even harmony at home. So success is related to that corner. Okay? So you can choose there. Free shipping in the US. We ship to more than 90 countries across the globe. The Sri Yantra has helped me so much. It's just asking if you need help. Okay? So I'm just sharing that with you, my experience. It's gonna be down there. Sa Pilipinas, andyan po yung Shopee. Mag-order lang, wag mahiya. Okay? Ang dami nagkakagulo na dun. Okay? Pero DM nyo, tapos papadala ko galing dito po sa America. Okay? So now here, coming back with the Temperance, the Lovers, and the Star card. Okay? So your wishes is about to get fulfilled. So there's that nurturing spirit. There's that energy for the two of you to make amends. This is wonderful. It is really a time of healing for the Piscean for relationship. Now, if you're asking me, Sal, I've been going through it, the challenges and all these things, well, we're just getting started. So how about let's dive deeper? This is your sign that a lot of money is coming your way. You know it, you feel it, and I definitely see it. Wheel of Fortune, an amazing time for opportunity. Bottom of the deck. Now, today I'm very grounded. So, we're gonna start with a mantra for Goddess Lakshmi. Okay? Can we do that? Because people ask me, Sal, what prayer do you use when you energize your Shriantra? So, it's Om Shrim Mahalakshmi Namaha. Om Shrim Mahalakshmi Namaha. Om Shrim Mahalakshmi Namaha. And there it is. So if you're watching this right now, we are already inviting money coming your way. Okay, so let's begin. I was using this is my little singing bowl. So people is asking. It's my go-to. I have big and small, but I like this one because I can. It's not intrusive. Okay, so let's begin. Okay. Okay. We're also going to channel numbers. I've already seen some numbers from my sleep. Okay, let's see. If you are doing some sort of lottery, okay. I will share that at the end. So I tried to channel it. Remember, I do ask for 10%. Okay. Just in case. Well, I don't advise, of course. How do you call this? I don't advise people to gamble. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Success. I have a 6 of Wands right here. Let's call the expert. The expert, of course, with residency with glasses. Okay. Now, when we have the 6 of Wands, this is the time where you have a project. We're channeling the finances here, and it's about to go boom. Okay. So this is success written in the stars. 6 is a number of Venus. This is about pleasure. So something about what you're doing will give recognition, could be fame to you, okay, to something that you create. Now, this is a person as a winner. Mhm. So if it's about finances, there's something that you're about to win. Right. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Mhm. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Mhm. Now, what I'm seeing here for you, for a future millionaire here, is that you're about to let go of something on your end, emotional ties. Okay. There's a big change, a big move that is required for you. It could be relocating as well. Or you will channel this energy of growth and finances through moving because you have the Full card. And chances are you don't want to move. Four of Pentacles. Now, other people who understands their chart, this is they would use astrocartography, which you align yourself, okay? And this is where the wealth is. So I have done it, I have practiced it, and it does bring money. Okay? So if I'm channeling the future millionaire over here, or you are now at the least, how we're getting there, it requires move to align. Okay? And it's a decision, you have a judgment that you are being called upon. It could be a career move, it could be how do you call it, a relocating of your business. Okay. But there has to be a change. That's a judgment. Okay. Now, that move will remove the obstacle. That's a devil. It's not about the comfort zone. This is the reason why you're not, reaching your millions. It's about an energy in your surrounding. It could be a career move. It could be you stepping out of your career and starting your own business that requires you, of course, to move. Meaning it's like, well, I'm going to, my business is this, no longer part of this corporate job. Let's just say that. There's something that is corrupted energetically around in that environment. So there's an evil eye also. So that's a devil card. And you receive this message, judgment and the devil, as the go signal. Like it is unhealthy wherever you're at. And here's the thing, wherever you're at right now, Four of Pentacles in the devil, you understand that I wasn't growing financially. Yes. So there was a direction in life that you're tracking right now. And you see, it's like, yeah, it's not, it doesn't make sense. I'm not getting the coins, right? So I can explain to you. I had a bakery in New York, in Manhattan, by Gramercy. The coins wasn't giving. Okay. Working for a corporate job, okay, general manager, coins wasn't giving. When I say coins wasn't giving, I was making $700 and every 2 weeks after taxes though. After taxes. Okay, it's a big the chain in the Japanese restaurant is big. It's bigger than McDonald's. But anyway, so it's when, because the alignment of finances was not there, so I needed to move. The energy was corrupted. Doesn't mean that New York is corrupted. I love New York. But it wasn't aligned for me. Hence, when I listened, okay, to move, judgment, align myself, and take a leap of faith, that's the time that I did receive the millions of the graces of the divine. So ask yourself right now, Four of Pentacles in the devil, something that you're having hard time letting go, Five of Cups, it requires you to do so. Mhm. Six of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles. The fear of re-establishing yourself. Six of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. So this is where it becomes a problem. You're scared, the devil card, to start all over again. Okay? But it is something to be embraced. And that's something that you're like, oh, I don't know. It could be also you're not starting a business, you're going from one job to another. Okay? And you don't know. So that's a struggle. The mindset, the entrepreneurial mind, the coins, you're having some sort of confusion. Okay? But you're being asked right now, especially that the lionsgate is opening on August 8th, the strength card, to be bold. In Western astrology, the sun is already in Leo. So when the sun is in Leo, this is the time that your energy will be in alignment to kingship. The sun is the king. Leo is the king. So here, the Ten of Cups. Your family, that's what you're concerned before, loved ones, supports you. But this is also you moving out from that Five of Cups, that misery, to fulfilling your dreams. Strength card with the Ten of Cups. Now your dream is to become a millionaire. Your dream is to have a six-figure check. Your dream is to evolve the coins that you're getting. Right. So it's asking you right now, who I'm channeling the energy to go do it. You will receive the blessing. Ten of Cups. Everyone's happy. But here you are with the Two of Swords. Of course, it's a crossroads because it could be affecting your love, your relationship. But this could also be a business partnership. Like, I need a business partner in order for me to succeed, Sal. Two of Swords with the Lovers, right? So, do you have this? And I feel like you will have a business partner, okay? Because it's a Queen of Cups. That's a Lovers. You have a Queen of Cups, Ten of Wands in the chart. You are supposed to be doing this for a very long time, and you have delayed it because you were not prioritizing the coins. You understand me? Now, once you prioritize the coins, Four of Swords and the Four of Wands, you'll be able to even buy your own home. Four of Wands, well provided. Temperance, I know you have been patient. I understand here that you have been on the defense for a while because there are some trauma that you're healing. I see that from a relationship that fell apart. And you have been struggling financially, Two of Pentacles, right? So if we're trying to break this energy, okay, sorry about that. If we're trying to break this energy, okay, because you have a Two of Pentacles here, right? Just a quick minute for me to teach you on how to use a yantra. Now, not all yantras work. That's true because it has to be activated. Now, when I started using my yantra, which is this one, this is a 2D version. I have 2D and I have 3D version of it. I have to learn how to activate it. Now, I'm pretty sure you're curious right now. What does it do and what does it bring? Well, once you have it at your home, it balances out the energy of the home, same as the feng shui and vastu. So I learned that. And then you have to energize it. Now, that's something very specific, and I can do that for you. So when you get your Shriantra at my website right now, eatreadlove.me, it's tagged in the corner, I will activate your Shriantra, and the only thing you need to do is put this in your northeast side of your home or north side of your home. Is to put this at the north side of your home. So make sure get your Lakshmi Yantra today. So here, okay, if you're trying to break that, this is one of the, especially if it's a generational karma. Like, are you the first one who's gonna be the millionaire in the family or the, let's just say, six figure? That's breaking down generational karma. Mm-hmm. So this is what I do recommend. You put this at the north side of your home, okay, especially for the first ones in the family. Very, very important to have this in your home at the north wall, okay? Now this one is good, the 3D one for business and career, because you can put it in a desk, okay? Now when you get this, this is energized by me. It does take time for me to make it. So if you're in a rush, I can't work with you, okay? But as soon as you get this and you choose the option to for me to cleanse the wall, the north side, the energy wall for money, to remove the obstacle for you, I'm already starting the work on the same day, even without the yantra with you, because I energize it, yes, and I'm already doing the cleansing and clearing. Okay? A lot of us here have generational karma that becomes an obstacle for you to become abundant and wealthy. And that's the devil card that is corrupting your energy, because you know and you understand it's like, yeah, I've been struggling and I work hard, you know. Normally people who works hard and they don't get wealthy, because let's be honest, working hard does not make you wealthy. It's because there's that karma that needs to be broken. Okay? And this is your call to action. You have a judgment. Okay? So it's free shipping in the US. We ship to more than 90 countries across the globe. So we ship anywhere, okay? Sa Pilipinas, andyan po yung Shopee. Okay? Diyan nyo lang po orderin. Okay? Tapos gagawin ko dito, padala ko po dyan. Pero mag-antay lang po, okay? Galing po ng Amerika. Yes. Paycheck to paycheck, struggling, Five of Pentacles. Right? So it's difficult, it's tough. You're trying to break that. And you're scared. Eight of Swords. You don't know, what lies ahead. Queen of Pentacles here. You're a professional, meaning it's like you know you're good at what you do. You have the Eight of Cups here. You're smart. So now they're asking you to walk away and embrace, okay, the new. So the new you is abundant and wealthy. So it's a big transformation and a big money. Okay. You see that? You get the Empress and the Ace of Pentacles. The transformation that you're going through to receive this wealth is big. The money, the coin is big. Yes, you're going to work hard on it. Yes, there's going to be an ending. A lot. A lot. This requires you to break something in order to gain a big sacrifice. When I coach people, I always tell them that, okay, Seven of Pentacles, be patient. If you are aiming for $1,000,000, you will have 1,000,000 sacrifices. Yes, $1 is easy to get, right? You can even ask someone, it's like, do you have $1? No sacrifice needed, right? $2. Oh, you got 10, 100 is a different story. You have to pay. So 1,000,000, okay, is needed. And that's what it requires for you right now. 1,000,000 sacrifices. So I ask you right now, are you ready to make those big sacrifices? Death in the tower. Because once you have that journey, okay, you'll be supported by the divine. I see that someone is even supporting you, loving you in this one with your family, okay? You become that authority, that power, that millionaire, emperor. See, it's the climb. It's the journey of a king or a queen, because you have here the empress earlier, right? So this is divine feminine, divine masculine. So you understand this journey. Okay, are you in this journey? That's my question. Okay, because you need to claim it, darling. You got to claim it, because I see here that you need the extra oomph. Nine of Swords, Five of Swords, and High Priestess. And you have been praying. Okay, and you have tried so much. You have been paying your bills every time, every time. That's the only thing that you've been doing, darling, right? So now I see here that you're gonna go places. Eight of Wands with the Moon card. I see here that you're very passionate. I see here that someone took advantage of your ideas or your move. Mm-hmm. And they stole that from you. I see that here, Nine of Cups, the Seven of Swords. So right now, you're asked to let go and manifest. You have a Magician. You have a Four of Cups right here. So you need to take action, not tomorrow, but today, because that's a Magician. And there it is. The yes, the success, the million, the six figure that you're manifesting. It's a journey, guys. It's a journey. But today is the day that you will flip that switch, that you will go down there. You don't just claim it, right? Because I know people, it's like, okay, claim it. Of course, I don't. You are the millionaire that I'm channeling, okay? But when you claim it, you got to manifest it, right? And one thing that has helped me manifest, of course, is this. This is a Shriantra, okay? It activates money gains, okay? So if I didn't have this, I wouldn't know how much I would have gained. Well, I wasn't gaining much. Okay, I can tell you that. Okay. It's very powerful. It's energized. It's ready for you to use. So are you ready for that sacrifice? And are you ready for the gains? A million sacrifice, a million gains. And this is what you've always wanted, right? Ace of Pentacles, the Sun, right? And now that you're able to do this, even a person, Two of Cups, someone's going to be there for you. Amazing. This person would love you, would cherish you. Got a Three of Wands here. The two of you share the same way of loving, vision, and goals. So it's a perfect partner. You have here the Justice, an equal as well. So you don't just get the money, you also get the honey. And it's coming fast. It's coming fast. That email is coming today. You know, that opportunity, Ace of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune, it's coming today, darling. Claim it, okay? Ace of Swords is the victory. Now, number-wise, this is what I see here for people who's interested in number and you just want me to channel number. So last night when I was dreaming, I have this channel energy, okay? So there is 17, 86, 92, 11, and 45. I don't know what that means, but that could be a number for you. Ace of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune. Your success is today, not tomorrow. Your victory is not written in the stars only. It is here, it is happening, and it is going to manifest soon. Basically, the sooner you take action. The longer you delay, because you are in the judgment earlier, you know. That's why I said when I got a reading back in New York, because I was in New York, right? I was like, I wasn't making anything. Um, the reader told me, because I took my 401k, okay, out, started my bakery in Santa Fe, New Mexico. That's where it started. The millions, of course. I didn't have anything. I'm gonna start another bakery because I was working for a company, a corporate, for like 5 years, 6 years, 7 years as general manager. It's a big restaurant. It's the restaurant has 650 capacity. I have a 40 people under my team. So, but there was nothing, and you know, it's like it's just a constant. It's I love what I do though. I'm a chef, and also general manager. So anyway, so when the reader told me, he's like, yeah, you got to do it, darling. I put a 2 weeks notice, took my 401k, started my bakery. I'm a French Italian patisserie chef, pastry chef. So there it is, Santa Fe, New Mexico. But I took a leap of faith, and I took action that week. I said goodbye. Mind you, I've been living my entire life basically in New York. Then there it is. I didn't have a doubt. I took action. So I see this for you as this is your sign today to take action. And that time though, of course, nobody coached me about the Shriantra. Someone could advise me right away. No. Bakery went a little bit bumps here and there, but I become viral, of course. And then people, at 7 o'clock, I'm all sold out already. And then here we go, YouTube channel, my intuition heightened. Spirituality came into my life in Santa Fe, New Mexico, because I was going through my healing journey. So all those magical things. And then here we are. but I don't gatekeep. Okay? So if you feel right now you're in the perfect alignment with this message and you know that you're about to make that big decision, allow me to help you with the Shriantra. If I'm with you, helping you manifest this wealth, this coins, this million, this six-figure paycheck, where money is not even a problem anymore, we're darling. Everything is in the corner of this video. We do free shipping in the US. We ship to more than 90 countries across the globe. It's time to take action today.